Today, we will show you how to remove and replace your evaporator fan motor on this Frigidaire side-by-side refrigerator. Be sure to visit ApplianceVideo.com, where you will find thousands of repair videos on the latest technology. And for a limited time, you can save big on an annual membership and take advantage of all of our premium benefits. ApplianceVideo.com. Do it right the first time. Stop. Before beginning any repair, always be sure to disconnect the power to the appliance. It is also recommended to test the outlet for the proper voltage. Remember to also turn off the water. You will need the following tools to complete this repair. The main reasons why you'd be replacing your evaporator fan motor is if the fan motor is loud or it may not be functioning, causing the refrigerator side to not cool properly. Now let's begin the repair. To begin, first, let's go ahead and open up the door. Then we're going to have to remove all your shelving here. These racks just slide right out. This one at the top here, you're going to have a little rubber stopper in the back. In order to remove it, we're going to press our fingers in the slotted area and push it off. Take it out of here, and then to remove your shelf, you're going to push in on the wall. Start to lift it up, pull it out and set it. The next thing we'll want to do is remove this back evaporator cover. It is held on by 4 1/4-inch screws. Be very careful when messing with these since you are around an evaporator. Yeah, it's kind of a sensitive area. Last one on the bottom. Next, once we take these out, gently grab it with your hand, and what we'll want to do is lift it up, pull up to the top, and slide it on out. Next, what you want to do is lift up on this metal here, and inside we have the evaporator fan motor assemblies held on with 1 Molex here. We will disconnect the Molex. This one's a little stiff. There we go. Pull out on the assembly and set it to the side. Now that we have this housing assembly set on a protected surface, the next thing you're going to want to do is remove the actual fan blade here. I would recommend doing it by pushing up from underneath, as these are kind of thin. I have broken them in the past. Slide it off here and set it aside. Watch where the wiring is located. This one, the wiring is going down past this bottom spike here. And in order to remove the motor from the housing, there are little plastic tabs. What you'll want to do is on each side press on the tab, press up, it'll let it drop. Press on the tab, press up, let it drop. Remove your fan motor. There is a small little washer that will go on the inside. Make sure you set that aside, and we will put your fan motor to the side. When installing your new fan motor, if it did not come with the rear grommet, make sure you take it off of the other one. Just place on the back of this one. Next, we are going to feed the fan motor in, wiring going down toward the bottom spike here. Let's reinstall our holder. Make sure the rubber grommet is going through the hole. Line it up, slide them in. Make sure you're in on both sides. Let's flip it over. Reinstall our washer. Do not put it all the way down to the rubber, just maybe like a 1/4 of an inch past it. Reinstall your fan blade. Give it a turn, make sure it's not hitting anything. Now we can reinstall the housing back into the refrigerator. When installing the assembly, first you will lift up, slide it in, get it into place, reach back, and reconnect our Molex. Now we can reinstall the evaporator cover. When reinstalling your evaporator cover, we will bring it in through the top and start to drop it back behind our rack glides here. Now when you get it down to the bottom, you want it to go behind the tray here so that you ensure the water goes down. Next, let's start to reinstall our screws. Now, some of these may not match up. So if they do not, just try to maneuver it. Do not fight to get the bolts in. This one at the top doesn't exactly line up, so I'm going to start it by hand. There we go. Now we can reinstall the shelving. When reinstalling your shelf, start with the top one. In order to get the top one in, it will have to be slanted up and away from the ice maker. And what you'll do is you'll put the 2 arms in the hole, drop it down, and then just slide it across enough where you can put the rubber stopper back on one end to prevent it from popping off. Reinstall your bins. Your top bin shelf. And this will complete the repair. Thank you for watching another quality video from ApplianceVideo.com. If you found this video helpful, make sure you click the like and subscribe to our channel.